We're just 1 week away till Survivor Series. Hello, everyone. I am the host of WWE 2K24 MyGM. Yet, I know, I may have slipped it up, but I don't fucking care at this point. Yeah, 2K24 MyGM Season 2. Alongside me, we have the NXT 2.0 General Manager Daiki.
Yo, just 1 week away. Let's go.
We have the SmackDown General Manager Eli.
I think he's slipping up a bit more because he's getting in the hype for 2K25.
Yep. Very close.
In the preparation state.
Yep.
We'll learn more about it now.
Yeah, we have the Raw General Manager Joey.
You want me to kill you?
You got caught.
Yeah, you got caught. Rip.
You want me to kill you with my nose?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And we have the ECW General Manager Kevin. I said we have the ECW General Manager Kevin.
All right, despite that awkward silence, I hope you're ready for next week for the series of Survivors.
Yep. And joining us as a guest once again is James Carbariani.
Hey yo.
Yep. Just like I said, 1 week until Survivor Series, so let's get it going. I don't need to say anything else.
Bye.
Okay, so Daiki actually did me a favor, and now I actually have to rest my female tag champs this week.
That is right. And if you do that, you get Veto Star. All right. So other than that, promises next fight would not be against Scarlett and Ivar a rematch against Jey Uso within 2 weeks. So I don't know if you want to go for this now or.
Let me see what I can.
I mean, you have like a few contracts left in a way, right? Batista.
Yeah, Batista's in 3.
Nia Jax and Cora Jade.
Yeah.
Oh, and Scarlett too.
Alright. Let me just let me see those contracts again.
Okay, so Batista 3.
Batista's at 3. Nia's at 4.
Nia's at 4. Scarlett's at 2. Cora Jade's at 2. Yeah. Everyone else is all good. And basically, I think after like next week, it's either a 5 or the remaining of the season.
Yeah, and they're probably going to be somewhat cheap.
Yeah, you got. I mean, you're mostly lucky with like Scarlett and Cora Jade.
Yeah. Let's think.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have to have Jade fight someone other than Scarlett.
Yeah, which you could do anytime, but it doesn't have to be this week.
Right, because
But you can still have Scarlett interfere.
That's what I was thinking. Okay, who's it? But it also has to be someone I don't want to put into a well.
Well, here's the thing. Even if you do the interference, it's only going to affect the rivalry between Jade and Scarlett.
Fair. Okay, so you want a rematch? So Ivar wants a rematch with Jay,
which is either this week or next week.
Yeah, but I might as well get it over with now because I have a plan for them.
Okay.
For these two.
Do you want the Jay Cargill thing to get over with?
Yeah, we'll have her fight Blair Davenport.
And do that interference?
Have Scarlett interfere with...
There you go.
Okay. Next. How's Okay, Ricochet's stamina is pretty okay. AJ is good for now.
Yeah, Punk is at 44.
And I want to rest him up for next week. I guess for a promo, we can have AJ call Punk out?
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah. Who else can I do? Batista's pretty low. I feel like the safe bet for the main event is probably going to be Ricochet and Gunther.
I guess.
Yeah, because their stamina is pretty decent.
Right. And
Becky Lynch and Asuka are already at level 4, so I can have them rest.
yeah, and either way, like even if you did do that, Becky's gonna win.
Yeah, and AJ, if I did that with Punk, AJ's gonna win.
Gigi and Io Sky.
Yeah.
Fair enough. And I'm gonna look over for the rest of the tag team for you. So
Yeah, Batista's really low at 41.
yeah, so I think if you were gonna like try to get that to level 3, you're best to do a tag team call out.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think you're on the way it is. Your safest bet would be Gigi and
Io. Yeah, because GG basically has infinite stamina.
yeah.
All right, so we'll do the tag team call out next.
Okay, tag team champions calling them out.
Yeah, because that way Batista can get a lot of stamina back.
Yes.
Someone who can spare. Dragon Lee and Nia have the most stamina, so problem is who has the better promo skill?
It would be Nia.
Yeah, let's have her do an ad.
Okay.
Okay, now let's look at those logistics again.
Okay, so for crew, you get a +2 show cost compensation, no holds barred. No holds barred. Whoever loses gets injured for 1 week, and I think it's I don't know if it's a morale thing. Like, let me look at this. No, it's just an injury thing.
Yeah, but I think lowers their morale anyway.
It's just a injury thing. And let's say if they also get a natural injury, it adds 1 week to their injury.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like if someone got injured for 3 weeks, it would instead be 4 weeks.
That's right.
But it can't go past 4 weeks.
Like the highest normally like the highest
4 weeks.
The highest normally could be 5 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah. And if that happened, it could be 6 weeks because of this match.
Yeah, that would.
All right.
Okay.
For the Pyro, 2,000 fans gain and casket match would be the most expensive match, which I think it's 100,000. And whoever loses
is out of the show.
Is out of the show. You no longer have that, but you could get a power card to prevent that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what does commercial ads give me?
4,000 network deal payout and special guest referee. Now for that, whoever is the referee gains morale and plus chance ref will rule in favor of selected superstar. So basically, whoever I don't think win lose it doesn't matter, but it will actually be more. I think it's more in favor for the one that's
person
selected.
who you choose as the referee.
Yeah, of who they are trying to help.
Okay, let's do that one.
All right. Okay. Cost wise, let's see. Cost wise,
40,000.
40,000, 52,
102.
Oh, I know why now. Oh wait, no, because it's adding with the interference. This is the normal cost: 40,000, 50,000, 100,000.
Okay. Oh yeah, so let's get the commercial ads.
Okay. There you go.
That just means I get more money I got a bonus payout every time I.
Yes, depending on your show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So.
You don't really have the TLC matches.
Yeah, I have to do TLC matches.
Yeah. It's a bit difficult.
I'll probably see. Yeah,
Trades,
it's only 3.
Trades is maybe an unlikely thing to happen.
Yeah.
Unless you're lucky enough and decide to fuck it.
I'm willing to sucker someone into it.
Yeah. So if you were trying to screw someone, the only thing you can do is veto Random Star.
Yeah, let's do that. Because I got a feeling, because Kevin can't use that signature card on the day of WrestleMania, right?
He cannot do it. Yeah, he cannot do it the day of WrestleMania, or the week before WrestleMania.
Right, so he can't hit us with that. So basically, we can't get hit with that on WrestleMania.
That is right.
Okay, so meaning he's probably going to use it at Survivor Series. So
yeah,
just to get some payback. Let's use it on Kevin.
Okay.
Oh, vetoed superstar.
Yep. Yeah, because you can't really utilize the veto champ the week before PLE. You can use Scouted, which and limited stock. So limited stock, of course, doubles the price of the power cards in the shop. As Scouted doubles the cost of the searches.
All right, let's use the Scouted on Daiki.
There you go. And
I think. Do I need to boost any superstars morale?
I did see Blair's.
Yeah, let's use it on Blair Davenport.
All right. Was there anyone else besides Blair? No, it doesn't seem like it. So
everybody else is either neutral or happy.
Yep. So there you go.
And now she's back to neutral. Okay.
She is back to neutral. There's also the limited stock.
I'll save that one.
Okay.
So I think that's it.
All right.
So what do I have? Okay. So what do I have in case of match cards? So it's the tables matches and the last man standing.
Tables and last man standing.
Okay. And then if I get, as long as I do at least 3 TLC matches before WrestleMania, I'll have one for TLC as well.
That is correct.
Okay.
Which
I need to.
Who knows? That might be that might be the specialty match for the next PLE.
Fair. All right. So let's do. Okay. So I think I'm done for now.
Okay, everything lining up all good then?
Actually, wait, before I do that, let's make that main event into a title match.
Title match. A way to boost it.
Yeah.
Alright, so all normal, 1 interference, 1 title match, all good?
Yeah.
Is it lined up the way you want it?
Because I get the feeling that these two are going to be the snooze fests. Oh, wait, I don't have a tag match, though. What?
You're resting them in a way, so there's that.
Yeah, that's that. Okay.
So, all good?
Yeah, all good.
Then I will ping you once we're all good.
Okie dokie. Let me get...
What's going on here? Alright. My contract to ECW expire. Okay.
So, $92,000 for 5 weeks. You do have the contract negotiation thing.
Wasn't I gonna save it for?
I think it was The Rock.
Oh, okay, yeah. You know what? I'll still have 300. So
yeah,
let's go for it.
All right. Let's see. Or for the end of the season, so you don't have to deal with it anymore. 107.
I suppose so. All right.
You want to get that out of the way?
All right. Yeah.
So there you go. All right. Johnny Gargano is expected to make an appearance.
I was gonna put him in a match, so you're all good.
All right.
Yeah, I gotta build. I gotta build that rivalry.
He's at 34 stamina, so.
Yeah, I could probably put him in the main event if anything.
Let's see. He wants to team him up with Wolfgang. Wolfgang's in a rivalry with Bret Hart. I guess
that's not gonna build the singles rivalry, right? With Bret, right?
Well, Brett and Wolfgang's rivalry is already a level 4, so if you were trying to do it in like a tag team match, you can have them against someone else and have Kofi interfere.
All right. All right, then I'll do that.
Okay. Here we go.
All right.
Okay. Have at least one TLC match this week. If you do that, you get to the moon.
I could do that with Johnny Gargano Dijak match, so that way, because it was hometown and whatnot, like a special for him.
The thing is, Johnny Gargano Salmon is at 34.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Just put in a singles match.
All right.
with Dijak, the main
Okay,
event.
hold on. So he wanted to team up with Wolfgang.
Yeah, I was gonna do that next.
Yeah. So, I mean, Bret Hart doesn't need to do anything. I don't think the... So... Wait, hold on. What is it? Illinois... Okay, I thought of something that could possibly work out in a way.
So I can't put Brett in this thing?
No, I thought of this. As a suggestion, you could have them against Hulk Hogan and LA Knight, and have Kofi interfere, and have the tag team champions call out Hulkamania.
Okay. I don't know if that's gonna build the rivalry though, but we'll see. I was gonna put them in matches. Alright, I'll do that then. Yeah, let's have
Yeah,
those two, yeah.
yeah,
Have
and
Kofi
then
interfere.
Kofi interfering against Omos. Yeah, and like I said, you could do the tag
Right.
team call out with. Wait, who has the better? Oh, they both are the same. Okay, yeah, just like that.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, so actual
Alright.
first match.
I guess I have Bray and Sheamus.
Bray and Sheamus. I think that really rised up Bray Wyatt's popularity.
Already?
Yeah, from the last match, which was
Alright,
that. What the fuck was it? Oh, the
Kurt
backstage
Angle
brawl.
Kurt Angle and Robert Roode.
Okay. I guess if you want to do the TLC match with them.
I'll do it with that then. Just increase it.
Yep.
And yeah, Johnny Gargano and Dijak.
Okay. Quick look. Wait, do you even have that thing? No. I have to. Oh, you do have the thing.
Yeah.
So if it, yeah, it may be the one like an expensive one, but this is the thing I said for the match to boost.
Yeah.
Oh, you do have a pre-match physio.
Yeah.
So
Let's do it on Gargano.
there you go.
Alright.
Um,
Yeah, don't want to get him injured.
I think it's best to save because you did that contract
Yeah,
thing.
definitely.
What is the? I'm looking at the quality boost. Okay, so high. It's a bit difficult to know if this is going to be better than the TLC match with this rivalry level.
Yeah, the thing is, it's his hometown plus like the rivalry is like level 2 when Kurt Angle's and Robert Roode is 1.
Yeah, but the TLC match boosted from like a very low to high.
Yeah.
All right. Promo wise, because there's really no need to do call outs.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, KO. I guess advertising.
You hadn't do charity
And
for a
then
while,
one
so
person- Yeah, I was gonna say do charity one. Either The Rock or Taker. Yeah, The Rock. Sure.
95 popularity.
oh yeah.
Boy.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Didn't it say for The Rock 94 at first? No, it didn't. Okay.
Yeah, as it showed up.
Yeah. Like for a minute, I thought this said 94 for his popularity. You have no one injured, and so basically the only contracts left is The Rock, Sami Zayn, Hulk Hogan, Johnny Gargano, and Kofi Kingston. So when you add this to The Rock, his contract length will be the same as Johnny Gargano's left. But by the time that happens, you're not going to be dealing with a very expensive contract negotiation
Right.
once the time happens.
Alright, I can
And
do it on Rock.
I think You do have an immortal in Kurt Angle, and his is it's beginner's luck. Okay, which basically raises the popularity of the lowest
And
popular one.
that's Robert Roode, right? Oh no,
Axiom.
that's
Yeah.
Axiom. Okay.
Yep.
All right then.
I think that's a pretty good card, Kevin.
Thank you.
Yeah. Up to you. Of what you're thinking of.
Mm.
You thinking they might have to be switched or something?
I'm thinking in between like Angle, Roode, and
Even in the popularity level 1, and because it's a TLC match, the quality boost will become high. And as for this, they're already level 3,
level 2.
66. What do you mean? What do you mean level 2?
if yeah, it's a level 2. This rivalry here. Oh,
No, it's a
level 3.
level 3.
Actually. No, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, level 3.
60,
Actually, no.
yeah,
I'm
67.
gonna leave it as it is. I thought
Okay.
that was level 2. Too bad. All right. Yeah. Leave it as it is.
All right. Then I will ping you once we're all good.
All right.
Okay. All right. So Roman Reigns contract negotiation, 5-week contract. Is he like the only other one left with the contract? No, John Cena next week will give you a contract negotiation, and Shawn Michaels 4 weeks left. Stacy Keibler also will be asking for a contract negotiation next week. Sting
2 weeks.
4 weeks. Beth Phoenix 3 weeks, and Christina Furios and Psycho Sally also 2 weeks. Holy shit! You have so many that you're gonna be in the contract negotiations with next week.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's no bueno.
All right. Well, he is in the title picture.
Yeah. So
What's your thought? Pay in full or lowball?
it's how much? 104K?
Yeah, 104 for 5 weeks. For 5 weeks, yeah.
I mean, you can pay him in full.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That doesn't seem so bad.
Isla Dawn's expecting to make a PLE appearance. She is the women's champion, so.
I'm gonna get her to rest up first.
Yep. And John Cena wants to team up with Shawn Michaels. The thing, the way
Michaels
it is,
the world
like,
champ.
yeah, you have 3 weeks to do this from the looks of it, anyway. And even after the PLE, their stamina might be very low. So
Yeah. So
if you reject it, the morale's going to be slightly dropped, which you're still good.
so it's
Still
3.
got a happy face.
So it's 3 weeks, right?
Yes. So this week, next week, which is the PLE, or the following week.
So maybe I can try and see about resting him up this week.
Yeah, the hardest part, however, is like how their stamina is the week after the PLE.
Yeah. This will be even easier if Michaels loses the title at the PLE. Actually, I do have a fixed match, so I could do that.
You do.
Yeah, could get him off the title picture.
Yeah, we'll say yes to this then.
You'll say yes to it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think I'll make the tag team after the PLE. I think I'll still have the time.
All right. Okay, so you do have a promise for this week, however, which is of course Seth Rollins a match against Tony D'Angelo. And of course this one with the 3 weeks, and of course next week I don't expect to make an appearance. Okay, ensure that your least popular available bruisers in the match this week. If you do that, you get Injury Rehab 3.
That would be useful.
Least popular available bruisers, that would be Cycle Sally.
All right.
But if
I'd love
you were, like, for some reason, if you, oh yeah, you were randomly putting her against Cindy Fluff at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you have every single thing completed.
Yep.
Yeah, so you don't know so you don't need to worry about challenges now.
Nope.
So you can double cost someone for next week's show if you want.
Interesting. What's the veto champ?
You cannot use that the week before PLE.
On the PLE.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I wasn't sure if that was a thing or not.
Yeah.
I have 2 of those double costs?
Yeah, and you can only do 1 per week. So
All right.
So yeah, if you were to do this now, it will take an effect for next week.
Well,
You could be really dickish and just double cost them 2 weeks in a row, whoever you decide to do it to.
True enough.
or I may just save it for like the PLEs.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, which one's
we still
about to
got
happen next
WrestleMania.
week. Yeah. So your choice?
Yeah, we can double cost Ducky.
Double cost on Daiki.
Gotta knock him down a peg somehow. Oh yeah, I got all those like quality thingamajigs. Yeah, I'm thinking of using that fixed match for the pay-per-view. What else do I have? Oh yeah, that's that one double cost. What's a submission? Oh, that's a submission match.
Yeah, that's for the submission match stuff.
Yeah.
I guess we'll
wanna
just
rest.
like get to matches then.
A lot of my
Alright.
guys are pretty low stamina, so gotta be careful.
So wait, he wants a match against
wants a match
Tony
with the
D'Angelo.
They're both at 44, so they could probably make it.
So, he's in a rivalry with Spike. So you can do 1-on-1 or you can do triple threat.
Oh yeah.
Or you could, like I said, if you were to do 1-on-1, you could have Spike interfere.
Oh, that's true. What's Spike's stamina?
43.
43. 43. See, do I want him to interfere? Right. Are they all specialists?
Spike isn't, I think. Spike's a fighter.
He's a fighter. All right. Yeah, I get. Yeah, we could keep it 1-on-1, but have Spike interfere.
Okay.
I want to rest up Sean because he's at 36.
Yeah.
John Cena's fairly low. Roman's
What's
fairly
the-
low.
Oh wait, never mind because Tony D'Angelo's already in the match.
I don't have a Ultimate Warrior. He's been. No, he's in a tag team already.
Oh, what's your women's tag at? You got a decent.
It is actually pretty decent. I forgot who were the champs.
There you go.
Yeah, we can have that be the opener. It could be a title match.
All right. 2 matches left. It expected.
Oh, right.
Yeah, for that.
Yeah, so that can be like the. Yeah.
Your throw.
Hmm?
Like your throw
Okay.
match.
The bathroom break match. Ooh, Miz is looking kind of low. Maybe we should rest him up for the PLE.
So
Mm,
you don't really have anyone against Scripps.
Wait, isn't Scripps in a
He's in
tag
no
team with
rivalry.
Ultimate Warrior?
No,
Or
It's
am I
Tony
thinking of
D'Angelo.
somebody else?
it's Tony D'Angelo.
Oh, Tony D'Angelo. Oh, okay, I'm getting mixed up.
Yeah. So you could search for 1 week a heel giant or heel specialist if you just want to like have a best way to rest up so many.
Yeah, I guess so. And then I'm gonna need some good promo work.
Right.
And like some
Do you want to go with rookies, established, or Renault? Excuse me.
Established, I think, is fine.
Okay. All right,
Whoop,
nothing
hell
fits
of
for
a
that. Back to specialists. All right, you got Ilya Dragunov.
Elton Prince.
Yeah, you got Ilya Dragunov, Damon Kemp, and Elton Prince. Yeah, Elton Prince is one half of Pretty Deadly. Oh, medical bill as well.
Medical bill.
I forgot about that guy. Oh.
Yeah, he's the cheapest.
Favorite names.
No, he is the cheapest. Maybe I should get it. Like just because I like to have a good amount of money for the PL.
So medical bill.
Yeah.
All right,
just
1 week will be 3,300. So 1 week, you said.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. From the way it
Yeah,
is,
because
you're
it's-
gonna be having this for the main event.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right. Now, who could be good at promo? Oh wait, does Ultimate Warrior have a good promo?
Well,
Oh,
if
yeah.
you want the tag team rivalry to boost up, it's best to do a tag team call out with the tag team champions.
That is true.
Yeah. Since Tony D'Angelo's in a match, it's the Miz and McIntyre to do the call out. Miz will gain 6 though.
Okay. So. Yeah.
To build up like the rivalry between like John Cena and Sting. Sting will have to do the call out.
Yeah. Sting calls out John.
Right there. Okay, and
I could not get over that picture of John.
yeah. While Stacy Keibler and Iodon's rivalry can end at the PLE with a level 3 rivalry, you could boost it up to level 4 if you want, or if you want like money in or fans, you could do someone to either charity or advertising.
Probably advertising.
Okay.
Ultimate Warrior, maybe? Or
Like
maybe,
Bailey, Ultimate Warrior, or Stacy Keibler. if you don't utilize, like whoever you don't utilize will gain 12, and whoever you do will gain 6.
Gain 12. Whoever do it, gain 6.
So
he's an attack.
Bailey,
level.
yeah, Bailey and Stacy Keebler have 3 promo skills, as Ultimate Warrior has 4.
Guess I'll go with Warrior.
All right, Warrior with the ad you said.
Yeah.
Buy this product.
Nothing else with.
I don't think so. I think I'm gonna just save these
Yeah, you don't have anyone injured.
power cards for the PLE.
All right, so you're all good then.
Yeah.
Okay, then I will
That was
ping you
quick.
once. Yeah, what's up?
No, I just said that was quick.
Good stuff. Well, I will ping you once we're all good.
Alrighty.
So SmackDown hit you with a Vito champ and a Vito China, who is one half of your women's tag.
Rough. I'm gonna have to sort something out.
But you also got Vito starred by the SmackDown GM, and that, of course, is your one half of your NXT Tag Team Champions.
Damn.
Yeah, Braun Breaker got the cut. But not only that, This Is War even got applied. Akira Tozawa, Scott Steiner, and Selena Vega.
Oh my god.
So 3 of your champions is out.
I need to look at that. Hold up, wait. Tozawa is... Where is he on the list? It's there. Steiner's there. Wait. No, wait. Where's Steiner? Steiner is... there. Oh my god. Okay. I have a very small window of matches I can do, so I'm gonna have to make it work.
And that is it. Okay, let's see.
Wow.
Yep. Steiner, Tozawa, Zelina Vega will all have to miss the show. Diamond Dallas Page. You did do that GM interference.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah, and Roddy Piper. Okay, not too bad on the decrease.
He was very happy anyway, so I'm cool with that.
Yeah. Okay. Any promises? No. And it says here, have at least one submissions match this week. If you do that, you get pre-match Vizio,
Yeah.
which could help.
Sorry.
Which could help.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you even had the best offense, so can prevent the first power card if you think it's going to be attacked towards you.
I'm going to wait on that one because I know exactly when I'm going to use it.
Okay. And
However, I would like to use a power card.
what would that be?
Limited stock.
All right, limited stock on who?
Joey.
A bit of it's like a small payback on that whole This Is War, I guess.
It wasn't even that. I knew that I wanted to do it this week. It's just that, you know.
You still have this. Who is low? Because I know you. No one really.
Oh, no, not really. Okay.
Yeah. So again, the network special you can only do on the weekly, not on a PLE. This you could do on a PLE. You have 2 matches for the booth, and the one in the shop has Forge in Fire. Oh, I wonder, could you use this on the ones that... No, you can't.
What?
I was thinking if you could use this on the ones that got vetoed, but no.
Oh.
Yeah,
They're like completely out.
they are out.
Okay, I've only just realized what this means for me since I have 5 stars vetoed and it's not good. I can only do 2 rivalries.
My goodness. I'm
This is gonna mess
looking
me
at
up.
that. Yeah.
Right. The only 2 I can do is Austin Theory versus Jake Roberts
Yes.
and Piper Niven versus Neon Brightstar, I think.
They're not in a rivalry, but you've been trying to get them in a rivalry.
Which, by the way, I was going to make the match I've been planning for next week to make it a big match. I probably can't do that now because they're gonna be in a match.
This is such a big veto attack against you.
Yeah,
Actually-
I would say so.
You had your champ veto.
Actually, no, I can maybe still make it work because I can still maybe put Neon Brightstar or Piper Niven in a match.
Wait, I just realized it only basically vetoed China because she was your previous champion.
Yeah.
Yeah, last week she was champion, so it was targeting her, but now Roxanne Perez and Winnie Quaid are your champion.
Right. Let's put the two rivalries in matches because I feel like I'm gonna need to think about this a little bit. So
Alright.
yeah.
So
that
I'm
one-
going to at least put them in.
Right.
Yeah.
Now let's
I almost feel like you want to put the submissions match on here just to see if it goes to 2. Submission match, it would cost 35,000, medium low.
I actually don't want to do that. I'm gonna come. Well, let's go back to the mid card for a minute. I think I want to replace Neon Brightstar with someone else.
What?
Let's replace her with Roxanne Perez, and then we're gonna do a run-in. Actually, no.
Oh, the running?
But then she still loses stamina.
Oh, don't you have like it's just like a regular normal, like if you have it in a regular normal, whoever's doing a run, like actually no matter what match it is, the run in wrestler will just lose stamina like if they are in a normal.
Yeah, I know that's the problem.
Let's see.
I want to save stamina.
It's GM interference if you were to do that.
Man, I was really looking forward to next week with that match. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it now. I'm trying to think of some way I can rectify it. I don't know. Right. Let's just put the match in anyway for Neon Brightstar and Piper Niven, and then we're
Okay.
gonna figure it out. Alright.
I mean, you could Talent Scout search right now if you want to.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'll think about it. Let's see if we can at least make one match happen. So, right. So Scott Stein is out. I can potentially do a singles match between the other, well, 2 out of
Tag,
3.
like the tag team stuff. So
So
for
Dexter-
Diamond Dallas Page, you'll either have to be Ravi Dam or Roddy Piper. And
So-
for the women's tag, it will have to be Charlotte against Roxanne Perez or Wendy Quaid.
Yes. Let's put. So, if they're on level 1 rivalries, do they have a chance to switch the rivalry? Because I'm pretty sure that
It will only put another rivalry in place because each wrestler can have 2 rivalries happen at the same time, a tag team and a singles.
Right. Yeah. Well, yeah. I knew that, but like, what I'm asking is that if they're already in a level 1 singles rivalry and they fight someone else without a run-in, do they have a chance to switch that?
There is a possibility of a change because remember that kind of happened to you at one point, but
Yeah.
it's so rare to happen. If you were to do that or call outs,
I just realized I can still make Bobby Lashley and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
oh
Does that
yeah,
happen? Okay, cool.
So this is likely your main event.
I will put the title on the line. Yeah, I'll put the title on the line. And
So now you're at the downfall of like thinking what to do. So, do you even have I know a guy? No, you don't.
I'm half tempted to like. I'm just speaking.
Get locals.
I might just sign 2 locals for 1 week, but I don't know yet.
What if why do I feel like you could just because part of like the scheduling wants you to do a tag team match. Like if you get 4 locals for 1 week, that would be a first.
They give them 1 week just to show their stuff and kick them the fuck out.
Yeah.
Plus, actually no, I could sign no, but then no, that could still work actually. I can sign a local to face Piper Niven and then have Neon Brightstar Saber Stamina, and the rivalry won't even matter because they're signed for 1 week.
That is
So
true.
I could do that.
Or yeah, you could even have Neon Brightstar call out Piper Niven before the match.
Well, I kind of wanted her to like not be on the card at all because I need to her to save her stamina. Because this week I had planned Piper Niven do the call out for that reason. So I think.
And like I said, Neon Brightstar would have, if you did the call out with Neon Brightstar, she will only gain a 6.
Yeah. Right. Let's just go to the promos for a minute. So, the
You
ones
could,
that are out,
yeah, you could still be able to do call outs with the ones that are out.
I think.
I don't know how much you want to try doing a rivalry ender in many ways.
Oh yeah, that's true. I've got to think about that.
Because basically 3 you have 2 tag teams to do call outs, and you have Zelina Vega that is vetoed for Charlotte to call out.
So I can do. Hot Ron Van Dam can call out Breaking Diamonds.
Alright. Tag team call out, Hot Rod Van Dam, Break Your Diamonds.
And since I'm really hoping that the Bobby Lashley and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat rivalry goes up to level 3, so then if possible, well actually no I can't because of damn it. I've just thought about Kevin's Extreme Rules power card. I can't even do that unless I get really lucky. I'm just going to build the rivalry anyway with Hot Rod Van Dam. Right. So, I think for the other ones, I think I might as well do the women's tag team rivalry as a call out.
Okay, so women's tag, calling out.
Yeah, and then.
So, with the possibility of having this to level 3, yeah. With the possibility of the rivalries having to level 3, you have a chance to end the rivalries at Survivor Series.
I'm going to have Flair do a call out on Zelina Vega.
There you go.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's 6 rivalries.
5 and possible one to start.
Yeah.
So these are the only 4 really left, but I feel like you're just gonna do a 1 week signing.
Right. I know what I'm gonna do. Let's.
And if you're gonna be like having any luck of who you want to search with level 1, or even the what is it? The rookies are to establish.
I mean,
you're not likely going to do any more searches than like what is it? Class and another class for whatever gender you want.
well, I'm thinking I could use 3 of the 4 people right here because I'm honestly do not want to use any money. to search.
So you are looking at a specialist just for this one occasion.
Yes, I'm in dire need of it. So
Alright, so
I think if we go for the 2 males and 1 female, yeah, I think that works. Yeah.
wait, what do you mean 2 males, 1 female?
So
Are you still trying to do that run-in part?
No, I'm doing a what do you call it? I want someone to face Piper Niven instead of Neon Brightstar, so I need someone to replace her, and I need 2 male wrestlers to fill in the other match. So,
I thought you wanted to try starting this rivalry, and then
I did, but I need for Neon Brightstar to not be on the match card for this week.
what is she at?
So,
62.
I need someone to fill in the spot.
And well, she is a face cruiser, so
Okay, so we'll get...
El Rubao is a specialist.
Yeah, let's just get it for 1 week.
Welcome back, El Rubao.
Alright, let's replace her in.
Just for this 1 week.
And
And
to do Triton and Rich, just because.
even though they don't synergize,
Yeah, might as well. Just do it for 1 week.
I think both of them. Well, I know Rich has, but I think Triton as well has been used in last year's game. So welcome back for both of you for 1 week.
And also, what was the commissioner goal?
So have a submission match and then you get pre-match physio. Are you thinking fuck it?
I mean, how much stamina does it cost? Like, is it low, medium?
It's medium.
Yeah, just make him do a submission match.
Yeah, you got money to spend, so it's not like it's.
Dude, hold on. Pre-match physio, you could have just, done that anyway and used it on her next week if you were thinking of it.
Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. Let's make a normal match.
Fucker.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on. There we go.
Okay, so I think match order obviously is going to be fine.
Yeah, there's, nothing else. Power
so-
card wise, do you want another match since you have 2 of them?
I'm probably going to pass on it. I think there'll be better ones down the road.
Alright. I mean, it is the match boost to
So-
have it to 4.5, 4, 5.
So what I'll do is that when you bring everyone back in, I'm going to keep quiet until they see the card, and I'm going to make them realize what they've done.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that'd be funny.
Okay, so all good?
Agreed.
I am all good, and I'm going to suffer in silence.
Okay, then it's time to ping everyone back in. Time to simulate week 19 for season 2. Starting with Raw, Ivar goes 1-1 against Jey Uso.
1, 2, ring that
Yeet.
bell.
Jey Uso wins. Rolls the rivalry to level 4.
That's
That
perfect.
was
AJ Styles calls out AJ Styles calls out CM Punk and it grows the rivalry to level 3. Jay Cargill goes 1-1 against Blair Davenport with Scarlett interfering to attack Jay Cargill.
1, 2, that's it. Ring the bell.
Blair Davenport wins.
Thank God I moved that.
Warning!
And grows the rivalry between Jay Cargill and Scarlett to level 2. Shinsuke Nakamura and Bruno Sammartino called out Batista Dragon Lee and grows the rivalry to level 3.
Dragon Lee looks so much bigger than Batista.
We've said that before.
Obviously, it's not the case. I'm pretty sure.
Gigi Dolan goes 1-1 against Io Sky.
1, 2, that's it. Ring it.
Io Sky wins. Does not grow the
Okay.
rivalry.
Okay.
Advertising
Okay.
promo by Nia Jackson against $9,250 because of it. Lost 7 in popularity.
Spend money so I can fix my hole.
God.
Oh
Ricochet
my
goes 1-1 against Gunther with Gunther defending the United States Championship. And Gunther
Gunther
retains.
wins.
Grows the rivalry to level 3.
Amazing.
All right, ECW's turn. The Fiend Bray Wyatt goes 1-1 against Sheamus.
1, 2, it's
The Fiend, come on.
The Fiend
Yeah.
wins.
Jeffy.
Grows the rivalry to level 3. Judgment Day calls out Hulkamania. Yeah!
Yeah, brother.
And it grows the rivalry to level 4. But speaking of Hulkamania, they're actually going to be in a tag team match against Omos and Wolfgang. But Kofi Kingston's going to do an interference attacking Omos.
1, 2, that's 3. Ring the bell.
Hulkamania wins.
Mediocre.
Does not increase the rivalry between Omos and Kofi Kingston. Kevin Owens with an advertising promo gained $15,500 because of it, lost 4 in popularity. TLC match, Kurt Angle goes 1-1 against Robert Roode.
1, 2, ring that bell.
Kurt Angle wins,
Good.
grows the rivalry to level 2.
Good.
The Rock with the charity promo gained 4,500 fans because of it. Johnny Gargano goes 1-1 against Dijak.
1, 2, that's 3. Ring the
Johnny Gargano wins. And grows the rivalry to level 4. So hey, you actually kept it the way it is, and it worked
Yeah.
out.
I figured that would be
Yeah.
the rivalry that really counts.
Yep.
And he didn't get hurt.
All right, SmackDown's turn. Women's Tag Team Championships are on the line. Christina Fury and Natalya defended against Zoe Stark and Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair and Zoe Stark wins. Does not increase the tag team rivalry.
New champs.
Maybe. Who knows? They might win by disqualification. Miz and McIntyre called out Ultimate Warrior and Tony D'Angelo, and it grows the rivalry to level 3.
Yeah, at least that helped.
Psycho Sally goes 1-1 against Cindy Fluff. Guess the
In a bathroom
rating.
break match.
Cindy Fluff wins.
Duh.
Oh,
And it starts a rivalry between the two.
Rivalry because
Sting called out John Cena, and it grows the rivalry to level 3. Signing for 1 week is Medical Bill against Scripps.
Medical Bill.
Hey,
Oh, he's gonna go far.
hey, this is James. Yeah, this is James's favorite of the local
Yeah.
random notes.
medical bill. He's about to get a medical bill after this
That's
match.
so good.
Scripps wins.
Wow.
Disappointing.
Disappointing.
Does not start a rivalry, and it doesn't matter anyway because Medical Bill was only signed for 1 week.
I got some good news. It's not covered by insurance.
I had to rest a bunch of my top guys because they're rather low on stem.
Hey, Mike, I think I found your superstar. Ultimate Warrior with an advertising promo gained $14,000 because of it, but lost 2 in popularity. Seth freaking Rollins goes 1-1 against Tony D'Angelo, with Spike Dudley interfering and attacking Seth freaking Rollins.
He ends up hurting himself.
Ring the bell.
Seth freaking Rollins wins.
Mediocre.
Wow.
Damn, that's gonna hurt.
It's doing better than the mid cards. It's still better than mid cards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's better than mid cards.
Yeah.
But still.
But it does grow the rivalry between Seth Rollins and Spike Dudley. NXT 2.0's
Oh, how
turn.
the mighty have fallen.
Speaking of which, I'm surprised I'm going to be saying this. Eli did a Veto Champ and Veto Star as Joey did the This Is War on Daiki. So 5 wrestlers got vetoed.
Five of my
Why?
rivalry got
Fucking
knocked out of this week because of that.
Do you want to list it down?
never heard of that
You have it listed down, don't you?
Yeah, so let me go get it real quick.
That's crazy.
I forgot I did like what did I
So-
did Vito Star and Vito.
All
Yeah,
of
veto
my
champ.
matches that I listed all got vetoed out, and I couldn't make the matches, so I had to make the other 2 call-outs matches, and I had to make up the other 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the ones that got vetoed were Braun Breaker, Zelina Vega, Scott Steiner, China, and who was the last one?
Diamond Dallas, I think.
No, I don't think it was Diamond Dallas Page.
Akira Tozawa.
It was Akira
Yeah.
Tozawa. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So yeah, those were the ones that got vetoed. So either way, here's the match card for NXT 2.0. Austin Theory goes 1-on-1 against Jake the Snake Roberts.
1, 2, ring that back.
Shove this snake.
Jake
right up your
Roberts
anus.
wins.
Oh, thank God.
Grows the rivalry.
Big wins and Damien
Least
gets punched.
level 2.
Grows the rivalry to level 2. Yeah, it was a non-title match, by the way. Hot Rod Van Dam called.
Hey,
Hey,
Wow.
The ultimate Mike Wazowski.
It's so
It's
funny
like
how
winning
this
a
is.
fucking
Like,
funny
holy
part,
shit. You know, if I put if I was
Let's go
actually.
heal with DDP.
If I was ever to put DDP like beforehand, put DDP before Braun Breaker, it would have been completely fine. But holy shit!
I
Yeah,
feel
but
like
yeah.
it's funny, like the
God,
render
I
of
mean, that
DDP
shit is
there.
definitely
Like
like
he's
this
like
if we
leaning
were
back
like
and
in a-
then looks like he's doing that on purpose.
So either way, Hot Rod Van Dam called out Breaking Diamonds and it grew the rivalry to level 3.
I think you mean just Diamond Dallas Page.
I-
Braun Breaker's not there.
Salt. Either way, Piper Niven goes 1-on-1 against 1 week signing of El Rubao. Welcome back, El.
1, 2, ring
Welcome
that
back. Now get out.
Piper Niven wins.
He literally throws him out. Throughout.
It didn't even do rivalry. Didn't matter.
Whitney Quaid and Roxanne Perez called out China and Tamina and grows the rivalry to level 3.
They have the exact same pose.
And another 1 week signings of Triton and Richo Arikawa. Welcome back, both of you. We missed you since last year.
1, 2,
Come on, Triton.
No, these look like
Rich
Jinder
Arikawa.
Mahal and Ricky Guerrero.
Doe.
Yeah, Richo Arikawa wins and starts a rivalry, but it doesn't fucking matter at this point. Because they're
It
gone.
doesn't matter if he's still here.
Charlotte Flair called out Zelina
Yes.
Vega and it grows the rivalry to level 3.
Okay.
So all your call outs did grow.
I need this last one.
And your your opener did grow as well. So Ricky the Dragon Steamboat defends the North American Championship against Bobby Lashley.
Come on, Bobby.
God
Ricky
damn
the
it,
Dragon
Bobby.
Steamboat wins. Does not grow the
What,
rivalry.
no son of mine is gonna jump off the top rope.
Okay.
All right. So
Iron Mama.
here we go.
Oh my God! First off the first ring cards.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
we did shitty for the mid cards.
Yep. All right. So
Do you think?
yeah, Raw. So Raw got good booking. Rivalry increase for Jey Uso and Ivar. Rivalry increase for AJ Styles and CM Punk. Rivalry increase for Bruno Sammartino and Shinsuke Nakamura against Batista and Dragon Lee. Rivalry.
I think it did increase.
Yeah, I want to say it did increase. It did increase for Jay Cargill and Scarlett. Did not increase for Io Sky and Gigi Dolan. And rivalry increase for Ricochet and Gunther. For ECW, good booking. Bray Wyatt and Sheamus increased to level 3. Judgment Day and Hulkamania increased the rivalry to level 4. No rivalry increase for Kofi Kingston and Omos. Rivalry increase for Kurt Angle and Robert Roode. And rivalry increase for Johnny Gargano and Dijak. For SmackDown, good booking.
Good booking, even though my mid card was Omni du Garbage.
So it looks like new tag team champions. Bianca Belair.
Always tastes like garbage.
So Bianca Belair and Zoe Stark against Christina Fury and Natalia, I believe increase the rivalry. I'm not too sure.
I think the tag team, like the call outs increased. Well, I don't know if
Well, yeah, this did increase. This I know. Miz and McIntyre against Ultimate Warrior and Tony D'Angelo did increase. Sting and John Cena increase. Started a rivalry between Psycho Sally and Cindy Fluff. Did not start a rivalry, but it doesn't fucking matter. Spike Dudley and Seth freaking Rollins did increase the rivalry. NXT 2.0, good booking.
Somehow.
Yeah. Jake Roberts and Austin Theory did increase to level 2. Hot Rod Van Dam, Breaking Diamonds increased to level 3. increased to level 3 is Roxanne Perez and Whitney Quaid against China and Tamina. No rivalry started, but it doesn't matter. Rivalry did start, but it doesn't matter now. Charlotte Flair and Zelina Vega to level 3. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and Bobby Lashley remained at level 2. All right.
Welcome to GM,
For
the
Raw.
show where everything's made up and the mid card doesn't matter.
30,000 in fans, 179,000 in revenue.
That is a decent chunk of change.
Yep.
Didn't do well on fans, though.
Hardly is surprised that Jade Cargill lost to Blair Davenport. Jade Cargill's in such a losing streak.
Yeah.
Hey, where's CM Punk? He dragged in the locker room or something?
I've been trying to get his stamina back up.
For ECW, 40,000 in fans, 281 in revenue.
143.
143.
All right, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Excuse me. Yeah, 143 in revenue.
That number?
Okay. Yeah, I think I was looking at something else that made me think of that.
Gang and Gold Boss are incredible.
Hart had a match last week, didn't he? I
But
say I missed the Hart's matches.
no, I think he did a call out, unless they were already in level 4.
Oh, was it? Okay, well, he doesn't have to wait because he's getting one next week.
Yeah. Oh no, he did an interference. If I'm not mistaken.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he did an
Very
interference.
good.
Yeah.
Strong. I like it.
Like what The Rock did in that promo, and good to see ECW backing that cause. Alright, SmackDown. 21,000 in fans, 184,000 in revenue. Spot Dudley attacked Rollins during the match. Things about to get worse.
What's that?
The top one. Where'd Medical Bill come from? LOL, sign as cannon fodder, I guess.
I mean, he's not wrong.
What the heck was Bill thinking, taking the easy way out with that DQ? He fucking did a DQ!
He probably hit him with like a
He hit him with a medical insurance claim.
You're fool.
Sorry, let everyone down. Promise I'll do better.
Keep running your mouth while you can, Sting. It's gonna be wide shut for a while after next week.
For life.
Alright, NXT 2.0. 21,000 in fans, 174,000 in revenue.
I'm not surprised.
Who are
Yeah,
Rich, Joey, Colin, and Triton? I guess you've got to start somewhere. Another match run by DQ. Way to go!
Let's just face it. If Daiki wasn't hit by those cards, those two would have been working catering.
Yeah.
True. Let's see. Tag match between Ricky Steamboat and Bobby Lashley. Lashley could easily have won it. All right. Raw got Vito Star. ECW got To the Moon.
To the Alice.
SmackDown got Injured Rehab. Injured Rehab 3. And that's it. And whoa! Look how close Kevin is now.
Hey yo.
It's really not that close. Like I'm not even at 3,080,080.
Closer than it was before.
It is. It is in a way, because you actually gained 10,000 more than Joe. You actually had the most fans this week.
I did, but I had the least money.
A good budget.
All right. Survivor Series time.
Alright, here we go. Extreme Rules.
Oh god, fucking! Wait, no! Wait,
It's-
you can't. How you can do that? You cannot be using week 25.
It's Vito Random Star that you could do the
You
week.
could
You could use the
It's
Vito.
Vito Champ I can't use on pay-per-views.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Vito Random Star you can use before a PLE.
Oh my god! All right, well, at least I know have plans.
Loophole.
Okay, so
I'm in last place.
It's
yeah,
gonna
2
be-
contract negotiations. So let's see, Sami
That's a lot of
Zayn,
stuff.
80,000, and
Yeah.
The Rock. You, have
Yeah,
you do
yeah,
have
based
the
on that
contract.
one.
Yeah, you do have the contract negotiation. So there you go.
Yeah.
And Sami Zayn,
Yeah,
80,000.
I'll do the whole thing on that.
Oh, so you're gonna be this asking offer is for the rest of the season, so
Yeah.
you're all good.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see, Kevin Owens. He wants a shot.
Yeah, and it's not of the what?
What now?
All right, so he wants a shot at the world
Yeah,
champion.
sure. I could throw you in there.
Yeah, within 3 weeks. So there you go.
We'll be looking around. Yeah, we lost. Yeah. All right, that's good.
Yeah.
He's happy. Hey, something's come up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck. I don't get you. I thought you can't do that on pay-per-views.
No,
It's Vito Champ. I can't use.
Yeah, it's Vito. It's Vito Star and Vito Champ. You cannot use the week before PLE. Vito Random Star. You can.
All right.
Because I literally could have hit anybody. I could have hit one of your jobbers with that thing.
Which I was hoping for.
Yeah.
We're gonna get hit by Extreme Rules anyway, so you know.
Yeah. Well, we'll definitely see how next week is going to be. Thank you guys for watching this. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification and have to all post notifications so you don't miss another upload. Check out these guys' channels. Their links will be down in the description below. Once again, this is Rain from Rain Plays Games, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
So remember, no surrender.